is KARE 11 News at 4. What would your ultimate dream house be like? If you dream of spacious kitchens, living areas, and bedrooms, then you'll want to visit this year's Midwest Home Luxury Home Tour. $1 million homes located around the Twin Cities have rolled out the red carpet for visitors for the next 3 weekends. And Alex Herder, Midwest Home Magazine, and Kelly Langstats with Creek Hill Custom Homes are joining us with a preview. Thank you both for being with us. Let's start with you, Alex. Let's talk about the tour itself. Starts this weekend.
Started last weekend.
Okay.
We've got it going on this weekend and the following.
Okay.
We've got it open from Fridays 1 to 7 and noon to 6 both Saturday and Sunday.
Now, how do we get tickets?
Go to your neighborhood Caribou and pick them up. They're $20 at Caribou, $25 at the door.
Okay, so if we're looking at the site and we want to go to one place and we don't get Caribou, we'll be able to buy tickets at the door.
Yeah, at the door.
All right, thank you. Well, Kelly, let's talk about some of the things that we're seeing. At your home, you're the #1 home on the list of the 10.
Yes.
And so there's all kinds of fun things there. So, but let's start out with the apps.
Okay, let's talk about the fun technology. Our visitors love to learn about new technology. I brought an iPad and an iPhone today. If the new homeowner chooses to in this house, they can use a smartphone or an iPhone as a remote control just by logging on to an app called RTI Panel. Or let's say they were traveling back into town and they logged into their iPad, they can climate control their home from the airport, turn down the air, and come home to a nice, cool house.
Wow. That's incredible, what technology. I had to laugh when you told me what the color is that's the most popular at this house. Why don't you tell us again?
This was just an accident, but after many people asked questions this weekend, it turned out to be right here, Big Spender.
That's the name of the paint that's seen
Yes,
quite a bit.
that is.
That's too funny. Let's talk about some of the items that you also brought with you. This is very unique.
It is. We like to put a lot of texture into our homes, and this sailboat sculpture right here was put into our home by a small business sponsor for the tour called Accent Elegance. And this sail of this sculpture is actually made from upcycled taconite tailings. So it's really very green and incredibly artistic.
As well as this, which is part of a fireplace?
Yes, this is a piece of a timber that we used on the fireplace in the great room. It's actually a timber from a dwelling in Minnesota built around the late 1800s. And so I brought that in to show texture. We always try to put some authenticity into our homes. And you can see we played with it out here a little bit with different stains.
Well, the 3 different stains on it. And you said that what ended up being in the house itself was the combination of the 2 darker stains. But then you also used the lighter stain. Where else did you use that?
That was actually used on a previous home where we whitewashed the porch and played with the mantle, but ended up going darker.
And then finally, you have a sport court.
We do. It is the shiny new toy that our buyers seem to want each and every time. So I would love for visitors to come out and know they can play in the sport court. Come shoot some baskets, maybe a few 3 throws. It would be great.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Beautiful ideas, luxury homes. The Luxury Home Tour is the next 2 weekends in a row. We've got a link and all the details and how to get tickets on KARE11.com. Just click on the 4 p.m. homepage. Now out to Pat. Beautiful day to be out in the backyard.
Boy, what a great day.